Hey y'all, so today's vlog is going to be a bit different. At the end of last year, I took you guys on a trip back to Boston, where I'm born and raised for some of y'all that don't know. And I decided to do this vlog a little bit differently. Typically, I'm interacting with you all, talking to you all, going through the whole motion of what it is that I'm filming. But this vlog in particularly, I just captivated moments that either I was able to capture or that I was excited about. And it's a little bit of a mix. Some people may be like, girl, was you really vlogging? Because this was all over the place. Well, it's a little bit of both. Sometimes I was vlogging and sometimes I was just enjoying the intimate moments that I had with my family and my friends. So what I'm going to do differently on this vlog, it's something that I've never really done, is I'm going to sort of give you a reaction or an explanation as to what was happening. So I'm basically going to narrate my vlog, tell you what it is that I was thinking, why I was reacting that way, why my family was reacting that way. And so I'm going to sit and I'm going to go through it with you all, and I'm going to explain a little bit of what's going on. So let's go on ahead and jump into it. Okay, so in this first clip, my mom did not know that I was coming to Boston. I had planned on going to Boston ever since June of last year. It's actually the first time that I decided to go on ahead and purchase a ticket in advance, just because if you know, you know when it comes to traveling. When you're going anywhere, especially during the holiday, it is super, super wicked. Had to throw my little Bostonism in there. Expensive, okay? And so last year I thought, okay, let me be on top of this and purchase this ticket in advance. So I went on ahead and purchased the ticket last June. I had never told my mother that I was coming. In this clip, you're going to see that I surprised her and her boyfriend. They didn't know I was coming. The only person that knew that I was coming was my sister and my cousin. My cousin had actually dropped me off. You don't see her in this clip, but she dropped me off, and my little sister, I had her recording. So Obama and I walk in just to see what my mom's reaction would be. Again, she had no clue that we were coming. Check it out. I'm surprising my mom. Yo, hold on. Surprising my mom. Here, Kaya, you record. You didn't know I was coming.
See?
And we said that earlier, remember? You didn't know I was coming.
Mama. What's going on, buddy? Yeah.
Okay, so in this next clip, I get there, and the night before I left, I tried to wash my hair. I knew I was gonna get Obama a bath there. I was gonna have my little sister help me, but I knew that I needed to wash my hair. So I was like, shoot, maybe I should just wait till I get to Boston. Only because while I was here, y'all, I tried to wash my hair. Don't even ask me why the hell the hot water was not working, but the hot water was not working the very last night. So that was an epic fail in itself. I ended up having to take a freaking cold shower, which typically I don't like hot showers anyway, but it was cold, y'all, cold. And so I was just like, okay, I'm not gonna wash my hair like this because I was already having like allergy and sinus issues. So I was like, let me just wait. So in this clip, you're gonna see my mom giving me an old school hair wash. She literally was like, wait, what? You want me to wash your hair? She's like, Bessie, I have not washed anybody's hair since your sister was 10. My sister's 16, y'all. So I was like, yeah, but okay, let's pause. What I want to say is that I'm very like, my love language is this physical touch and quality time. And so I feel like when I get around my mom and just like maybe my grandma and just like people in my family, I feel like I really enjoy that like nurturing feeling. And so having my mom wash my hair was more than just the fact that I needed my hair wash. It was just like that moment that I got to spend with her. So I was super excited about that. And I'm sitting here like, oh my gosh, I don't know when's the last time I've been over a sink having somebody wash my hair. So you're gonna see in this clip how she's washing my hair. She's telling me all these things about how she hasn't washed hair for a while and how she's like, what? You want me to wash your hair? Check it out.
Just like Kaya. Now you should push in there. But now she got independent, child.
Wow, you gotta be careful with the neck ones because my Xmas coming in. You see, and it be hurting. You see the neck ones?
The neck.
The neck. Because me and my Xmas been bothering me.
What is she trying to
when
wash?
she be tired.
Okay, let me put.
Yeah.
Let me use 2 hands instead of 1.
For my scalp music.
Let me start this.
You want my head deeper?
But I want to do it first.
Oh.
No, let me shampoo it first. You might have to change your shirt. Might get wet.
Oh, what about the towel? I brought it.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm gonna change it. I want to get the shampoo in first, real quick. Scratch you no sore. I want to make sure you get in there first.
You could scratch the scalp. It's okay. And that's what helps get the itches out.
Yeah, because you have to soak it in there first before it gets. Okay. Turn to this side so I can wet it. I can put it in shampoo first. Okay. To get it in first. Oh, it won't do no good if you don't. Yeah, it's long, it's thick.
Yeah, you could tell she said it takes too long. It's like 3 hours.
Yeah, but you have to get it in the scalp.
Yeah, because that's what it itches.
Because this teacher.
Okay, y'all. So on this next clip, you're going to see that my sister, Zakaya, her name is Zakaya. I feel like I didn't say that to y'all, so let's just introduce her. Her name is Zakaya. She is 16. She's in the 11th grade, and I'm so very excited that she's going to be going to college soon. I've been plunging in her head all this college talk. But anyways, that's not what this clip is about. This next clip is about my sister and I going to Trader Joe's. So my family knows that I love Trader Joe's. That is my store. Y'all, if y'all watch my reviews, if you don't check them out, okay, I give product and service reviews, but mainly a lot of the stuff is on Trader Joe's, but I do product and service reviews on a lot of things. And so when I go to Boston, I'm always excited because my best friend loves to go to Trader Joe's. Other people like Trader Joe's, but I always try to drag my mother or my sister to Trader Joe's. So in this next clip, you're gonna see Zakaya and I taking a trip to Trader Joe's. We got some stuff. I did not film that part, but we did get some stuff. But right next door to Trader Joe's was this Starbucks. I was like, hey, Zakaya, let's go in there and get some Starbucks. She's like, I never had Starbucks before. I'm like, what? Who hasn't had Starbucks before? I mean, I don't know. I don't know if I remember if I took her as a kid, probably to get the most simplest thing. Maybe not. But I know that she basically has not had Starbucks in like her older years, right? So I was like, oh my God, we gotta go to Starbucks because I love Starbucks as well. So I took her to Starbucks, and let's check out this clip of her trying her first adult-like beverage, y'all. Check it out. Guys, guess where I am? I'm in Boston. I'm with my sister.
Hi.
Guess who's older?
Me, of course.
She is. Okay, guys, just wanted to say hi. I'm dragging her to my favorite store, Trader Joe's. Bye. Y'all, I literally asked my sister if she wanted something from Starbucks because it's right next door to Trader Joe's. She's going to tell me. I never had Starbucks before.
I never have.
Did y'all hear what I said to you? She's gonna tell me she never had to.
Never.
How she my sister and she never had Starbucks before? Oh my God. We're about to pop her Starbucks cherry. This is ridiculous. Come on, girl. What are you getting?
An ice white mocha with sweet cold foam and caramel drizzle.
Oh, shoot! Check her out, y'all! All right, we're gonna see if this is gonna taste good. Or you gonna ask them to take it back. Okay, y'all, she's about to get her drink. How are you feeling? Excited?
Yeah.
First time experience. You a fancy drink, girl.
It looks pretty.
There's her drink, y'all.
Let me take a picture.
Take your picture, girlfriend.
Sorry.
Okay. Let's see. Here you go.
It's good.
It's good.
It's good. It says your name on it though. It's good.
I don't even drink coffee, y'all.
I love it.
She's obsessed. Hey, y'all. She got her first Starbucks and she's super excited. Only Bostonians drink cold drinks in the dead of winter. Probably about 30-something degrees or whatever the hell it is out here. And she got her first drink. Something special, y'all. You tell them what you got.
I got a grande ice white mocha with sweet cold foam and caramel drizzle.
Honey, I just got my chai tea ice with sugar-free vanilla. That's all. That's it. Oat milk. Ain't nothing special, but I'm glad that she loves it. Cheers to the cold drinks in the cold winter. Okay, y'all. So in this clip that's coming up, my sister and I were headed to my aunt and my cousin's house. I typically see my cousin all the time. My cousin and I are literal best friends. We grew up together. We're 5 years apart. And I know she probably hates when I tell this story. But basically, we're 5 years apart. And both our mothers are sisters, blood sisters. And growing up, my aunt would always be like, take Delta with you. Take Delta with you. Let Delta join. Let Delta do this. And I'm just like, why she gotta be in everything? I want to do this stuff by myself. And I just remember her always being there. So with that said, she's always is physically there. But even as we've gotten older, she's always been there. She knows that I love her to death. Shout out to you, boo, for watching my YouTube and supporting me on all my endeavors and everything that I want to do. So with that said, my sister and I were headed to my aunt's house. I was supposed to see my grandmother that day, and I was really, really excited. For personal reasons, I'm not going to disclose too much, but my grandmother and I, we speak very often. We speak on the phone throughout the year that I'm in LA, and she's back in Boston, but I don't get to see her often. First of all, I only get to see my family once a year, and I'm okay. I'm not going to say only as if it's like a big reason why. I just only see them usually once a year because I only go back to Boston once a year. So let's just clarify that. But with my grandmother, being able to see her in a very comfortable space and just where we can sit and we can talk and we can have those memories that her and I always had when I was growing up. We don't always get to have that. And it's been years where we are able to have, or we've been able to have that sit down and I can actually just hug her and just sit with her for some time and enjoy her company. And this moment for me here is very, very heartfelt, very warming, because I didn't know that I'd be able to sit with her for for a long period of time and really enjoy her company. So anyways, moving on, I'm going to show y'all the clip of us headed to my aunt and my cousin's house. and us getting there and us having like some family bonding time, and them excited to see Obama per usual, because I mean everybody's always excited to see him. So check this clip out, see what it is that we laugh and talk about, because my family always got something funny going on. Check it out. Hey y'all, so as y'all could tell, I've landed in Boston. This vlog's probably gonna be a little chappy, because you know, just living in the moment, enjoying people's company. But at the same time, there may be some people that don't want to be on the vlog, which is totally fine. I'm going to my cousin's house right now. Sorry y'all, it is cold out here. Let me tell y'all, it is 18 degrees today, 18 degrees, and I'm low-key liking it, because y'all know in California I'm always complaining about being fucking hot, and it's supposed to be like 79 tomorrow, so I'm glad I'm here where I could try to enjoy a real winter. Y'all look at the little creek. So this is a part of Boston, all this like natural just openness. It's the city, but it definitely can look like a forest at times. So yeah, I'm going to my aunt's house, see my family. Haven't seen them in a little bit. Yeah, come on. Haven't seen them in a little bit. And then that's it today. Right now it is Christmas Eve. Tomorrow's Christmas. And then, yeah, that's all. So I'll take y'all along with me. Whoever wants to be on the vlog, then, you know, they can. If they don't, then they don't. But I have my sister with me, always. She my little right hand. She trucking with me in this degrees. And of course, I got y'all little doggy nephew, Obama, trucking it with me too. So we'll catch back up with y'all. So spoiled. Don't be having your little paws crossed with your aunt. Spoiled little butt.
Weston Avenue.
That is so nice.
Me? You? DJ, who got it for me?
Go give your mommy hugs and talk.
You gotta throw it at me like that? Thank you.
What do you say?
Such a good kid, DJ.
Say Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. You want one now? Okay. What? I'm gonna give you one now. Sit down. All right.
I got my family. Yay! Hey, everybody! Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
Yes, to all of you guys. Yes, yes, yes. I'm not in the picture because I ain't putting on my wig, girl.
Hey, you heard it. I told
you. You know your auntie crazy.
Yeah, there you go, auntie. It'll stay.
Okay. So Esther, what I'm is gonna do. Ooh, you going down.
Yeah, you just, it's bendable.
Oh,
so.
okay, okay. You stay your stuff right there. See, I ain't got time.
Yeah, just pull the leg back.
No, it was this.
Okay. This. Stay up on me. Stay with grandma.
I get through. Alright. This is for the knee brace. Ooh, and it's heated. So that's why you gotta plug it up. Don't, ooh, girl. I had got me one for each knee. No, I'm telling you, I get up, I'm at work, I'm like, her bubble will feel. I'm just like,
oh my God.
Yeah, she might tear me up, locking up, I swear. Damn it, my legs are locking up.
Locking up.
Yeah.
Okay, y'all, so this particular clip that's coming up next is very interesting. I tried to get my sister to do a whole separate video for y'all. We were trying to build a gingerbread house in preparation for Christmas. Let's just say, for any of y'all out there that have built a gingerbread house, y'all are the real real MVP, because let's just say our gingerbread house was an ultimate fail. Just fail. I don't understand how the ice, like, I don't know. I know once icing dries, it's supposed to like bind and really hold the thing together. But y'all, I kept telling my sister, I was like, this is not staying up. This is not staying up. And we're sitting here trying to do the walls. And at one point, we're trying to do the roof at another point. And it's there. But slowly, as we're like putting the icing on as decorations or whatever, the roof is caving in, y'all. Caving in. It's like, psh. And then the walls were standing, and then they started going like this. Psh. And I was just like, y'all, let me just tell you, I don't know what the heck is happening. So I kept telling her, okay, let's just try to like put some of the walls up, let them sit for like 5 minutes. Then we could try to like decorate whatever. Then it fell down again. And then I was like, okay, what about if we just decorate the walls individually and then try to get them up? And then that was a fail. Let's just say it was a fail, but y'all have to watch these clips, because just watching how we was trying to create a whole separate vlog for y'all, which is what I was going to post, had it worked out. But because it didn't work out, I'm just gonna, oh my God, y'all, I'm joking. I'm just gonna insert some different clips of how this failed, because it is just not even like vlog worthy as far as like being its own separate vlog. Check it out. Okay, now zoom in a little bit, because I can see I'm so far away. No, remember? Yeah, you just, yeah, like, yeah, just see? Oh, it's going too close. Look at how close I am, Gaia. It's too close. Yeah, but then you can't see the, that's what I'm saying. It's going to sit right here. Look, can you see the top of this box?
Yeah.
Okay, but then you get, okay, right there. Okay, now you can see the details. Yeah. Okay, it's recording. Okay, y'all. Hello. Welcome to the Easy Build Gingerbread House.
Yes.
Okay, are we zoomed in good enough? Yes.
Yes.
Hello, everyone. Sit down so I can say hello.
Down.
Okay.
Put this as a blooper.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to another vloggity vlog. I don't think I've built. Hi, Derek.
Hey.
Wow. Jeez. I don't know that I built a gingerbread house in a long time, but I don't know. Oh, Mom, we need a scissor. Mom, we're gonna need a scissor.
No, Mommy.
Oh, I think that's here.
Mom, I'm recording.
Bessie, I'm cleaning.
Oh my God.
There you go. There's
Hold
Derek.
on. Thank you, Derek. You're so
Oh,
sweet.
you're welcome. I want
Honorable
to be famous,
mention.
though.
He doesn't want to be famous, though.
No, I want to be famous.
Oh, he wants to
I
be.
want to be
Well, then you
famous.
gotta come into the
I want to
lens
say
more.
hello.
Well, you're
Hi,
not in the
America.
lens. You gotta come stand right here. Well, how are you supposed to be famous? You're not.
Side.
Now you camera shy.
And that's what I'm
Okay. So put the other wall like there. It's right side up, right? Okay, now we gotta get. Well, you gotta make sure it's on the edge. Okay. Now bring your back. You didn't put enough on that one side.
This one?
Yeah. The house need to actually stand. The house need to become a home. We cannot be having people fall apart. Oh, shoot. Y'all, I don't know how this is gonna work. Because this house is already waddling all over the place. Okay, that's enough. My neck about to break off. Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Look, let me move my finger. Oh my God. Stop laughing for a fall. Ma, your child is messing this house up.
No, I'm not. I'm doing good.
Okay, here, you hold one side and I hold like that.
I could be a construction builder, y'all.
I beg to the front talk about you could be a construction builder.
See, look, get it. No.
Okay, it's gonna stay.
No,
Yeah.
this one doesn't have any. It's not on the icing.
It is.
Barely.
That one's not on the ice in there. Cause like, You're basically stuck trying to hold a house, like, for how long? How long do you gotta hold the house? Like, this is not instant glue, y'all. This is, like, ridiculous. So, now it's sliding. The roof is sliding, Kaya. Yo, y'all, the roof is sliding off the top. Wait, let me bring y'all closer. Kaya, bring them closer. And off. But it's like, how long do you sit here for it to dry? Mom, y'all hear my mother all night? Space them out evenly. Evenly, chat. Evenly. Oh, shoot, Kaya, you got one of the walls going in.
No, I don't. It's not me.
Oh, my God.
Look. You need to have failure before success.
Y'all hear her?
Wise words from me.
Oh, my God. Oh, the wall's going in, Kaya. Oh, my God, Mom, the wall is going in.
Y'all quote me on that.
She got the house. I can't pull it out. Kaya, the whole wall's going in. I swear to God.
Hold on.
Kaya, you was pushing too hard. Now the wall's going in.
Listen.
Look.
It's okay.
Look, let me. Kaya, the whole wall is going in.
Hold on, guys. I need to fix it.
How you gonna get underneath there to pull it? Y'all, let me show y'all how it's going. Look, here's the gingerbread house. Oh my God, the wall is going in. That's her fault right there.
It's not my fault.
That's her fault.
I'm gonna fix it.
Oh, you need like a knife to pull it out.
I got it. Oh, no, I don't got it.
She don't got it.
I don't got it.
Oh my God, Mom, she's jacking the house up.
No, I'm not.
Wait, don't forget the gumballs. They're gonna drop.
Well.
Oh, look, it's sliding down, Kaya. Oh my God.
Hold on. We just gotta hold it.
This is not.
Hold on. We gotta put them.
Oh my God. Okay, just keep putting them. If the wall caves in, it caves in.
We got a little pride going on here.
Oh, it's falling off, Kaya. Oh my, hey, look at the camera.
You sat down too.
Kaya! Mom! This whole house, the whole wall, the walls went. Oh my God, Zakaya! Yo! Mom, look at the house! Yo, Kaya, hurry! It's falling!
You have to let this house
I tried. Mom, peek your head in here. Mom, look what I. Mom, peek your head in here.
It wasn't me.
Mom, look what the hell she did to the house. Kaya, look at the whole thing. The walls. And Kaya. Yeah.
Oh,
Forget this video. Just forget the whole
end scene.
Hey.
And cut.
This is.
Yo, it's not that bad.
Oh my God, I gotta show them close up.
It's still not that.
Oh shit. Yo. Oh my. So.
This is how it's going, yo.
The house went down. I tried to tell Kaya that this was not the easiest thing. And it was standing up, y'all. Y'all saw it standing up. The house went down. At this point, let's just lay it flat and decorate each
Little thing.
Yeah. Y'all, I'm done with her. I'm done with her. You see her? Look what's going on, y'all.
It's
let me show y'all what happened.
It's cute, guys.
Look at this. Look at this.
Well, I'm
a whole fail.
It did fall.
Show me the front of your house.
My house is looking good.
Put it here.
This is my house.
That's the front of her house. That's the half of her roof. I just gave up, y'all. I just completely gave up. She had
And
one
we
job.
got the sidewalls here.
She had one job.
I had 5 jobs.
Look at your nephew looking in the background. Look, she got icing all over her thigh.
Yeah.
All on her nose. You couldn't get it right. I got icing all over my hands, y'all. You know what? We done. We done, y'all.
We had a good time.
Yeah, no. She had a good time, y'all. She had a good time. We're done. Thank y'all for tuning in. This was a hot diggity dog mess. Love y'all. We'll try that again. Say bye. Bye. Okay, so in this next clip, you're going to see me basically going around Boston being a tourist. I have not been a tourist in my own city for a really, really long time. And it was very important for me to go around the city, check things out, kind of explore it like a tourist just because I hadn't been there for so long. First of all, this time around, I didn't go for 2 years. So let's just clarify that. I didn't go for 2 years. I didn't go last year because I had just got my new car, as you guys saw on here. I had a job that I had just started that August, and I was trying to figure out if I was going home before I started that new job, and I wasn't sure. So by the time I had started the job, it was already like approaching time that I would have wanted to purchase a ticket, and I was just like, oh, this is gonna be way too much. Like, maybe I should just stay home this year. That was probably one of the most uncomfortable decisions I've made because I go home every single year. And it's my way to refresh myself, to kind of like build up my battery of like all the like love that pours into my life flow, right? My life flow, my like rejuvenated battery that I need to get back to 100%. I usually go home for that. So to see loved ones and all that stuff just makes me feel whole. And I was not able to do it last year. Or actually, I keep saying last year and we're in 2023. All right, last year, meaning 2021, I was not able to go home. So I was like, okay, 2022, I'm going home. As y'all can see, I was so excited to go home. I told y'all that I bought the ticket in June. So I was like, okay, I'm going home for sure. So while I was being a tourist, when I was home, I was just like, okay, let's soak this all in. I had seen a few people that like go around to different parts of Boston, like on social media. And then there's somebody else that I follow that's from Boston as well on YouTube. And she basically had went back home and was a tourist. And I was like, oh my God, that's such a great idea. I didn't get to full throttle it like I wanted to, but that's okay. I have next year, Lord's will, or this year, Lord's will, to go and do that. But I was able to go around to like the very popular places in Boston that everybody loves to see when they come if they've never been, or just like the hangout spots that local Bostonians are used to seeing. So in these clips, you're going to be able to see the different places that I went to. And I'll kind of talk to you through why I chose to film certain stuff, just because a lot of things have nostalgia and a lot of things are just like, oh my God, this changed. This looks so different. This doesn't look the same, you know? So I'm excited about that. So let me take y'all on this journey real quick. Okay, so this is the John Hancock building. It's well known just as the Prudential is well known. So I wanted to take photos in front of that. This is Copley Square where everybody goes. Our Boston Public Library is in this area. As I decided to go down Newberry Street, I was super excited about Newberry Street because I wanted to know what stores were new, what was happening. They always do these sort of displays showing the different creative flows that they can do on Newberry Street. On Newberry Street, there basically brownstones. Newberry Street is full of brownstones. They historically have been there forever, right? People back in the day, years and years and years ago, lived in these places. There's some people that still live in probably like the above places, but Newberry Street is a hit in Boston. If you've never been to Boston, I would encourage you to go to Newberry Street. Just architecturally, it's something that you want to be able to see. But there's also really cool stores on Newberry Street that you would enjoy. Little restaurants, little boutiques, small businesses, chain stores are on Newberry Street. So Newberry Street is like where you go. Especially sometimes they got a little higher price, little places around there. So, you know, you spend a little cute coin, or you go there and there's totally normal stores as well. So Newberry Street is just one of those. As I'm going down Newberry Street, as you can see, I'm super excited because I haven't been there forever. Then I approach a Ben & Jerry's. A Ben & Jerry's is like holy grail, y'all. Ben & Jerry's is where everybody goes. Everybody loves Ben & Jerry's as far as like ice cream. We have a Ben & Jerry's and we have JP Licks, which is native to us, because I thought that JP Licks was everywhere else. I thought people knew about JP Licks the way that they knew about Ben & Jerry's. Apparently that is not the case. And I was like, oh shoot, I didn't realize that other people don't have JP Licks. So I went inside of this cute bakery trying to see if I can find something gluten-free, and they didn't really have anything in there that I love. So I was like, oh, okay, it's cute, whatever. But there was nothing I wanted, so it was like, whatever. Now I'm showing you guys the Prudential. The Prudential is also one of our other famous buildings, just like the John Hancock. The John Hancock, the Prudential, those were like the staple buildings in Boston. You knew you were in Boston when you saw those buildings, amongst other things, right? Bridges and all that sort of thing as well. But you know that you're in Boston, and basically the heart of Boston when you see those buildings, okay? So I wanted to show y'all that. So as I continue to walk down Newberry Street, they have all different stuff. Shake Shack, like I said, local places, this little cute cupcake place. They had really cute cupcakes inside of there. They had a gluten-free one, but there was literally one option. So I was like, yeah, I'll pass. And I just continue to take y'all down there. Of course, I found myself a Trader Joe's, y'all. And here comes the fire trucks because, I mean, it's Boston. What would it be without having noise? So, I decided to take y'all inside of the Prudential Center. Inside of the Prudential Center, on a certain level, there is a shopping mall. The shopping mall is where a lot of us went to go hang and go to the food court, walk around to get warmth if it was inside of the winter time, or during the winter time, I should say. The Prudential Center is definitely upgraded, y'all. Definitely upgraded. They got a whole entire eatery on the outside connected to the Prudential. They got these new stores in there. I was pleasantly surprised to see that there were some stores in there that were familiar, that had already been in there for a while. And the Prudential is one spot, and then kind of like on the other side is the Copley Mall. I don't know why they separated the malls, y'all, but yeah, it's very weird. It's separated, but basically, from what I recall, the Copley Mall was a little bit more high-end. It had like higher brands inside of there from when I was a teenager. I didn't get to go in there this time, so I'm not sure if that's still how it was. But in the Prudential Center, there are some high-end stores in there, but then there's also just like regular everyday stores as well. So I just wanted to take y'all through there so y'all could see it. I was excited to see it, to see what changed, what stayed the same. So that's why I took y'all inside of there. Then I decided that I wanted to go to Faneuil Hall. So from Newberry Street, I went to Faneuil Hall. Faneuil Hall is another popular area that us Bostonians have visited before, at least once, or we would suggest people to go. Inside of Faneuil Hall, there's different food markets, things of that nature. But before I got inside of Faneuil Hall, I then make sure that I took me a photo in front of Faneuil Hall, just because, I mean, if you didn't take a photo, did you really go? Hello? So yeah, I got some B-roll of Faneuil Hall. I even got a little history of Faneuil Hall, just a little scope of what's in there. You know, we got a lot of things happening with a lot of history in Massachusetts. I mean, every state has history, but there is some serious crazy history in Massachusetts. Do your research. So here I decided to take a picture in front of the Quincy Market, which is where there is the huge Christmas tree during this time. So I was excited to get a photo in front of that. Quincy Market is a part of Faneuil Hall. Quincy Market, inside, you will see that it is where there's a lot of the food markets on the inside. So as I walk through the food markets, of course, there is literally seafood everywhere. I was kind of disappointed though, just because one, the price of the seafood and just meals in general was literally insane. I was just walking through, listening to my music, and I was just like, what? Lobster roll, some french fries, and a drink is $30-$40. The prices was insane, y'all. Insane. I was like, I don't know what the hell they think this is, but they got me messed up, and I'm not paying for this. And then I'm gluten-free anyway, so it's not like I could eat the bread for the roll, and it's not like they was gonna give me a lot of lobster on the side just because I decided I wasn't gonna get bread. Not to mention, y'all, this Quincy Market definitely had everybody selling the same exact thing. And I was like, look, there's no need to have multiple stores selling the same thing. But whatever. It was fun to walk through. Okay, so downtown has changed a little bit. There's a Primark that's been down there for some years now. But they have like the little steps there that reminds me of the steps that's in Times Square. Where people can kind of like sit and just kind of, you know, look at the city, enjoy it a little bit. Then, y'all, there is the food court. If you know about the food court, baby, you know about the food court. The food court in the corner mall is legit. The corner mall is legit. Y'all hear me? So the corner mall is something that has been downtown Boston for many, 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 many years, okay? Been there way before I was born, okay? And so it was still there. I was super excited. I was like, oh my God, I gotta go in the corner mall and I gotta eat something in the corner mall. So after Primark, I went inside of the corner mall and I had to make sure I got that B-roll for y'all so y'all could see. So I went in there, I got a plate of food. As y'all can see here, it was Texas barbecue. This was never in there before, but I was excited to try it out, needless to say, and it was actually pretty good. So, you know, for it to be like quick little fast food or whatever, I would definitely recommend them. It was pretty tasty. Inside of the corner mall, also ran into somebody that I grew up with, that I knew. Shout out to him. It was pretty cool to see you. So yeah, my experience inside of the corner mall was pretty legit, and I was really excited to be in the frickin' corner mall. You hear me? Corner mall. Okay, y'all, so as I was home, I was able to see family that I loved so much. I didn't get to see everybody, but I got to see a lot of people. I also got to see some high school friends that I was super excited to see that I hadn't seen in some time. I try to make sure that I do my rounds when I'm home because it's really important to see people that I love, but I didn't get to see everybody, and that's okay. I'm actually sad because this trip I did not get to see my two best friends, which made me really emotional, but that's okay. Sometimes things happen and that's just what it is. But in this next few clips, you're going to see that I went to 2 different restaurants. So I went to go visit one friend. She wanted to go to a restaurant called J Pizzle, which is in Jamaica Plain, for those of you that may be interested in what J Pizzle is. It's sort of just like an American restaurant in a sense. Okay, so it's an American and Colombian cuisine restaurant, which explains why what I got tastes really, really good. So we went to J Pizzle and Jamaica Plain. It is somewhere that she's been before. I was excited to see her. I didn't know where to go. So let me just tell y'all guys, when you're not home for a while, everything changed. And that's why you become a tourist in your own city, because let's not even get into the fact that gentrification is real, right? But not only that, you know, that's the point of urban planning and just bettering a city, right? And I would hope wherever you put in your tax dollars, they're gonna improve the city, bring in more businesses, whatever. So a lot of the places I've never been, I always look to my family and friends to tell me where to go, what doesn't taste that great anymore, because I'm not always home. So we went there and it was really nice. So that's where we went there. Then after meeting with her, a few days later, before I was getting ready to leave Boston, I met another high school friend. I was supposed to meet two. One of them wasn't feeling well, so I met up with just one of them, and we had a great time. By that time, y'all, I started to have my allergies acting up again. So y'all know I'm always dealing with allergy crap. For those of you that don't know, I moved to LA and literally deal with allergy issues all of the time. It's just very annoying. So anyway, I started to get allergy issues, and even when I'm on the East Coast, when my body reacts, my eczema starts flaring up back on the East Coast. It always did growing up, and then when I'm back to LA, it's better. It's just a lot. So I was having allergy issues, but my girl and I, we made it through. I went to this restaurant in Revere Beach. That one is called... So that one is called Drift. It's in Revere Beach. Can I just tell y'all how mind blown I was? For those of you that's from Boston and you watch my videos, Revere Beach, what? Very different. Revere Beach is a beach, y'all, that we would go to growing up in Boston. Boston's right on the water. So growing up, there were different beaches that you can go to. There's different lakes, there's different ponds you can go to. Revere Beach was kind of like the poppin' beach, the not so clean beach, because our beaches is not the Caribbean, y'all. Let's just make it clear. The beach may not be that clean as far as the water, but it was clean enough to like be on the beach itself. Just the water, people either got in the water or they didn't get inside of the water. But I remember going to Revere Beach. You would either skip class because it was the end of the school year and it was like the last day or something, or you just go when it was hot as hell, right? Revere Beach got all these like different houses over there, y'all, with this new restaurant called Drift. And when my friend was like, let's go to Drift, I was like, okay, let me check out the menu, see what they got. Baby, the food looked exquisite. The menu is really dope. If y'all live in Boston, y'all need to go to Drift. My friend said that it's Black owned, so I was excited to hear about that. But the food is pretty damn good, y'all. The food is pretty good. And her and I got to catch up. It felt so good. It always feels so good to catch up with people that you really like, care, and love. It's just amazing. So we got to do a little bit of that, and it was nice. And finally, y'all, in my last few days, I just chilled. I saw family, I saw friends. I went to a little park that's near my mom's house where there's like a little area that the dogs can run in. Let me tell y'all nephew, I don't even know. I've never seen him really humping on dogs. He's also fixed, so I've never seen him humping on dogs really. Like in the park or something like that. But there was this beautiful, I'll make sure I insert a clip. There was this beautiful dog. I don't know what the breed would be, but there was this beautiful dog that was a boy, but kind of carried itself like a nice, elegant sort of like lady. And it was so beautiful. I thought that it was a girl, but it was a boy. And Obama was, y'all little nephew was humping on him. I was like, get off of him. So there was that. He got to see the his little dog friends. My mom said that a couple of them he has actually seen before when he was back in Boston. So that was exciting. And then we celebrated New Year's Day. Just had a couple little drinks in the house. We had Chinese food. Yeah, and so we brought in the new year. And then finally, it was the end. It was the end. And it was time to go. And I was sad, but I was excited. I'm always excited to come back to LA because I know that LA is my chosen home. It's where I chose to kind of like plant my life and start my life. And I love coming back to LA because I know that I chose right. So being home is always a bittersweet thing, right? Just because it can bring up memories, but it can also be really heartfelt, as I told y'all, to see my loved ones. So I was excited to do that. And that was really, y'all, that was just the gist of my vacation. I got around. I made sure I didn't stay in the house this time around too much, because sometimes it'd be a little cold, baby, but like, let me stay in. But I was able to see people and I had a good time. So I hope that this vlog, it's a little different, but I hope this vlog was a bit interesting to you, give you a little insight on people in my life, my loved ones, and what I did. If you have any questions about Boston, always feel free to ask. If you're just like, oh, where should I go? I can try to give you a little bit of tidbits, but honestly, I can only go based off of what I remember and what I now revisited, right? But if you have any questions, comment below, let me know. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. It's a little different than what I do, but different is good. Different is good. So comment below, like, share, tell a friend, tell a family member to come by, and I will see y'all the next time. Thank you. Bye.